Welcome to JAC Fly Fishing. In this video, I'm going to show you a simulation of how to tie on your tippet material onto the end of your main leader. This section right here, or this material, we're going to declare this is going to be the butt section or the end section of your main leader. Okay? You're also going to have your pre-cut tippet material. Now, for your tippet material, you're going to be using 4 inches. Right now I'm going to be using 5 just for simulation, but you are going to be using 4. Take the end of your tippet material and put it in your fingertips. Here. Come here. Rotate around. And you just want to grab to the end of the main leader. You want to come back up here and you want to slide it back to the end of the tippet material. With your left hand, or with your right hand, you're going to rotate and form a loop like that. Okay? Now you're going to roll your fingers back, thumb back, and you're going to just catch the loop, all the materials, and form the loop. Now you're going to take this section here, and you're going to make the loop a little bit smaller. Okay, so you have material to work with. Now you take the material, you pull it down into the center while holding it between your thumb and index finger, right in the center of the loop. I like using a forceps. This is a fine point, but it doesn't really matter, just as long as it's not anything sharp that's going to damage the material. You're going to reach in, you're going to pull both materials through. This is your butt section, this is your tippet material. Remember, always pull your tippet material all the way through. You're going to do this 3 times. There's the loop, to the center, pull it all the way through. Loop, to the center, all the way through. And this is your loop here. One of the main things you have to be worried about is the loop being nice and even at all times. If the loop is too out of whack, something like this here, that's not good. You need to even it up. If this is your butt section, so you would just pull on the butt section just a little bit. Take your time. Always take your time tying the knots. Okay? Now you have your loops nice and even. Okay? Come up here to the end of the loop. Grab the 2 ends. I like to use saliva as a lubricant, so I'm just put a little bit of saliva on that. Now you pinch your fingers tight and pull the material. Okay, let your fingers slide through. Then you're going to come back and you're going to grab back up to the knot again, and you're going to do the same thing. Keep it tight between your fingers. Now you're going to set the knot. You're going to take the main section here, your tippet section here, and you're going to set the knot. Just like that. If it's going to break, this is where you want it to break. And you fold the tippet material out like that. So now you have the 2, now they are now declared tag ends. You're going to trim these off here. And Here, you leave a little bit. Always check your knots, make sure it's good. And that's it.